Hello, my lovelies. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Why do I always have to pause and remember what day it is? But happy Wednesday. Happy time zones. Ugh. Welcome in to another day of Hades. Hence, the Hades model. For those of you... Hello, bunnies. Hello, Red. Hello, anyone who was lurking. Thank you for the head pats. For anyone who wasn't here for the last Hades stream, I beat Asterius and Theseus for the first time. And made it all the way to the big final boss himself, Mr. Hades, and almost beat him. He had such little health left, but I didn't make it. But we keep trying. We keep trying. I had another run or two. Didn't make it past Theseus and Asterius again, but have learned how to use my cast, which is an attack in the game that I hadn't been using because I couldn't understand it. But I've got better. I feel like I understand how to use that now. I also just feel like I figured out, like, some calls are just worse than others. Like, when I beat Theseus and Asterius, I had Poseidon's call. And Poseidon's call, he gives, you have to, run through the enemies, or, like, run next to them to damage them. But you are, like, invincible. Like, he puts, like, a shield around you while you do that. So, yes, you have to go and stand directly next to the next to the enemies where you are gonna get hit, but you've got a shield around you, they can't hit you. Great. And then the second time I did it, I had Zeus's call, which makes you have to stand right next to the enemies for the lightning to strike them, but it doesn't grant you any kind of invincibility. So I would use the call, but then I'd have to go and get closer to the enemy in order for it to hit them, which would result in me getting hit and dying. And so it's like, that doesn't seem helpful at all. Like, what? I liked so far of the calls I've used, I like Poseidon's because it gives you the shield. Artemis's just straight up shoots the enemies without you having to, like, get close to them. Which other ones? And then Zeus's wasn't great, but I thought it would be funny to... It would have been funny if I'd made it all the way to Hades and got to use it on Hades, because Hades would have been so... Like, he was annoyed when I used Poseidon's call on him. Imagine how pissed he would have been if I used Zeus's call on him. Who else have I had before? Ares and Athena. Ares and Athena both give you, like, a spinning situation around you. Athena's is, like, 3 spinning shields. I couldn't really work out what they did other than, like, deflect other people's attacks back at them, which is, like, that's helpful, but it's not doing, like, I'm like, if it doesn't do them any damage in return, kind of what's the point of using it, you know? Ares just gave me Super Beyblade, which again, is one where I had to, like with Poseidon and Zeus, I have to go up to the enemies for it to hit them. But I don't think it made me impervious either, like how Zeus's didn't. But I don't remember taking as much damage from it as I did from... I think because it kind of stuns them for a moment. I don't know. I don't remember taking as much damage from it. So far out of all the ones, Poseidon's and Artemis's have been the most helpful, or the ones that have done the most damage without doing damage to me. What else did we do last week? We got to meet Lady Demeter. For the first time and get some boons from her. Zeus says, she's been through a lot lately. I wonder what. I hope she's okay. I got to give nectar to Patroclus. Hee hee. Yeah. In terms of, like, what nectar, I've been trying to give 1 nectar to everyone so I can get as many of the trinkets. Because once you give 1 bottle of nectar, they give you a trinket. So I wanted to get all the trinkets. I haven't given nectar to Poseidon. I feel so bad. I just keep thinking I already have done it. He's the only god Olympian I haven't given nectar to yet. Oopsie. So I need to do that. And I haven't given any to Meg, because I just haven't had any on me once I've run into Meg before. You can't give it her when you fight her. You only have the option, I think, to give it her if she happens to be in the lounge. And I just haven't had any on me when she's happened to be there. Or, like, the first couple of times I did, it didn't give me the option to give it to her. So I haven't been able to give her any yet. But those are the only two other characters I've met who I can give nectar to now that I haven't before. I mean, I think I already gave it to Orpheus, so it's just on the list of who I can give it to. Who I haven't is just Poseidon and Meg. Unless I can't give it to Meg yet, I'm not sure. But then once that's done, I'm just gonna load them all up on Achilles and Patroclus and Ares. Not just because they're my favorites, but reasons. Also reasons. The story reasons. Why I really want to with Achilles and Patroclus as well. And, I did, because I beat Theseus and Asterius one time, that means I got the Ambrosia in return. I can't use it on anyone yet, but when I have the chance, it's gonna go to Achilles. So yeah, that's what we got done last time. So goal is this time to try and make it to Hades again. I mean, obviously that's, you know, obviously the goal is always to make it all the way to Hades and break out of the underworld, but in particular, you know, but we had smaller goals before, like beat Meg and then beat Lernie and then beat, but now it's just Mr. Hades is the only one left I haven't beat. "24 runs. See, what I did find out though is, because obviously now that I've beat Meg and Lernie already, game? Hello? Oh no. Oh? It's just taking its sweet time? I can hear the game, but I don't see it. Oh, don't scare me like that. Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? That scared me. I did use the Titan Blood last week as well on Coronact, which I got from beating Meg for the first time. So, the first time I beat Meg, I got Titan's Blood, and the first time I beat Lernie, I got a Diamond, and the first time I beat Theseus and Asterius, I got Ambrosia. I got, like, big items, right? And now every subsequent time I beat them, I just keep getting Darkness. It's because I'm continuing to beat them with the same weapon. If I were to beat them again, but with a different weapon, like if I were to beat it with the shield, or the spear, or the sword, or the punchy glove, or the gun, I would get the big reward again. Like, I would get, not necessarily another Diamond, Ambrosia, or Titan's Blood, but something else pretty big and cool. Maybe, I think sometimes you have a chance of it being Ambrosia again. But I don't want to use one of the other weapons, because I'm not good at any of the other weapons. One, I don't like the sounds the gun makes, it's personally triggering for me. All the other weapons kind of require that I get pretty close, and I'm not good at getting pretty up close with them. Like, I know you might be like, well then you're picking the coward's way out to use the bow so you can stay further, like, so I can stay further away, but it's like, I'm not that skilled of a gamer. Like, I'm doing okay at Hades, but like,
good as new.
When I have used, I think you start out with the sword.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
When I just started out with the sword, I was dying so soon. And it took a while till then I unlocked the bow, and the moment I unlocked the bow, I started doing better. So I guess this is you know, I can do this move without getting close, but it doesn't deal as much damage. Also, because I've used the bow so many times, it's, like, upgraded, so to speak. So it deals a lot more damage per hit, like...
You call that a hit?
The spear does 25 damage per hit. But because I've used the bow so much, the bow does... like 70. If I don't do it on... If I hold it for too long, it does 60. If I do it too quick, it does 30. But if I hold it at the right moment, it does 60. Oh! I got a Steam achievement for killing Skelly 15 times. I'm so sorry, Skelly.
My shield.
Ah! What was... See, now that scared me. There's a charge-up attack on the shield, but it forces you to ram into them. I mean, there is a what do you call it? Long-range attack. The shield can like boomerang, but again, it's not doing that much damage. And obviously, the thing with the bow is when I do the special attack with the bow, I can hit multiple enemies at the same time. It just, for someone like me who finds the game hard, the bow feels like the easy mode weapon. Play 2 more encounters with this, and my Ares boom will be ranked up. Whoa. Yeah, it's really silly. So Poseidon's will go here. I presume Meg's will go here. And then this one... in terms of the two... So this will be Poseidon's, this will be Meg's. In terms of the other two... I know who... Well, I feel like I've got a pretty good guess who this one will be. It's like characters we haven't necessarily met yet. So I'm not going to spoil it for the plot for you guys. But I think this one is going to be another Olympian. And the last one, I also have a guess as to who it might be. But I don't want to, I don't want to say yet. Dallas, welcome in. We haven't started doing a run yet. Getting my trinkets equipped. I have 3 Death Defieds. Last time, I got all the way to... Oh, also, yeah, I have Aspect of Zagreus now, because I gave my Titan's blood to my bow. I fed my bow some blood. It's a little more powerful now. And, last week, we beat Theseus and Asterius for the first time. I got all the way to Hades, and then died. This week mission is to beat Hades. I mean, frankly, also just to beat Theseus and Asterius again, because... they're so fucking difficult. I found them more difficult than Hades. I found Hades easier. Like, I got so close, I almost beat Hades first try. But Theseus and Asterius, like, took so many times to beat them. And after I beat them the first time, I then died to them 2 more times. Like, it's not gonna be a consistent thing. It's not fair, there's 2 of them! But yeah, my furthest chamber reached is now 53, which I guess is as far as it goes. But same old strategy, I'm equipping Ares' Vial of Blood, in the hope that I get, like, the Blade Dash or something, or Blade Rift. Equipping Ares' Vial of Blood when we're in Tartarus, and then, Hypnosis extra money when we're in Asphodel, and then Skelly's extra Death Defied when we're in Elysium. I've maxed out of Death Defieds now. With Skelly's Tooth equipped, I have 4. It's okay, Red, I presumed that was your cat typing. Welcome to stream, Red's cat.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Hello, Lord Ares. Also, so yeah, last week I learned how to use my cast, finally, and so I'm making use of that now. I have 3 of them now, rather than just 1, because I had paid for the- I upgraded that, and, so upgraded the cast, and I'm using that now, upgraded the bow. What was the other thing? Oh, and also I've got better at realizing the use of the Daedalus weapon upgrades. Weapon boons, essentially. Chain Shot, and... what the fuck was the other one? There were 2. Is it Flurry Shot? There were 2 that were really, really, really good. chain shot I like because, especially if it's like Theseus and Asterius, it hits multiple enemies at once. But was it flurry shot? Flurry shot, instead of making you charge up your bow like this, just lets you continuously spam it over and over really fast. That's how I won. That's how I beat Theseus and Asterius. So first time chat from Tyrion. Whoa. I should give the next to Poseidon. I'm sorry, Ares.
It is a veritable crime your father distances himself from all the rest of us. It is fortunate that you yourself are not so disagreeable.
It is such a crime that he keeps me away from you, isn't it, Ares? Maybe you should just like whisk me away from here. I know these are better because these are rare, like Curse of Agony and Curse of Pain, but Slicing Shot is actually more helpful to me right now. So thank you. Cryptid, welcome in. We only just started the first one of the day. Oops, what the hell? I was pressing tab instead of Q. I had my fingies in the wrong place. So we're going in with max out Death Defieds. I'm learning that the weapon upgrades are useful. I've got 3 casts now. Or whatever they're not called. The blood gems, whatever the fuck. And I'm learning the importance of them and the usefulness of them. I gave Titan's Blood to Coronac, so it's a little stronger. Let's see if we can beat Mr. Hades this time. Since he is a mean old boss.
Pissed.
That was a little Hades Town reference for you guys.
Over there.
Yay! I ranked up my Ares thing. Athena next. That's the only door. Yeah. Give me a deflecting boon, please, Athena. I hate you guys so much. Ow! That was mean. Hate louts. Hate them a lot. Oh, I accidentally did I didn't mean to do the cast, that was an accident. I clicked both of my mouse buttons at the same time. But I saw that I got a critical hit, so which doing the Titan's Blood and Coronact means instead of a 1% chance of a critical hit, it's a 3% chance. How helpful. Hi, Golden.
Why, you wield Coronact the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think the bow suits Zagreus. Like, if I were to ever be like one of Zagreus's weapons is canon, it would either be the spear or the sword. I don't think Zagreus is suited to be an archer. However, I am, so fuck it. Resist damage from traps? There's no point in... I've never taken the resist damage from traps, so it's not very often that I end up stepping in the spikes anymore. I used to all the time. I think I'd prefer the special deflecting. Since that tends to be, especially if I end up getting like the Circle of Witches. Yeah. The deflect is good for using against like the witch attacks. Gems or keys. What am I saving up for? I'm not really saving up for anything at the moment because I've got all my Death-Defieds. I guess... And I've unlocked all the weapons. Fuck, I don't remember if there's a house contractor thing that I really wanted. The keys are worth more for the broker. I mean, there are still things to unlock. At the bottom of the mirror with the keys, so maybe go for that. I don't think there's anything worth the gems at the moment that I want to buy for the house. Oh, I did want the fishing stuff. But isn't that like a diamond and not gems? I don't remember. I can't check while I'm here. How many do I hate when it won't show you how many gems you have. At the moment, it's only showing me overalls and nectar, and I'm like, can't you show me everything, please? Oh, there we go. I've pressed B, it shows me everything. I have 32. Man, I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I maxed out everything I currently have unlocked in the mirror now. Oh, I don't know what's better to get. Keys. I need to check. I need to check before I go on the ones, like, and figure out if there's something from the contractor that I really want to save up for. Or if I'm now that, like, I was focusing on darkness before to get Meal of the Deathlified. And I like the noise my special makes now I have the Athena thing on it. Look at those critical hits! Money, don't mind if I do. But yeah, I need to decide if I'm gonna focus on getting keys or gems. I normally just focus on this. Oh, it is genuinely okay. I was like, well, it's only a 3% of a critical hit, so what does it matter? But actually, you know what? It is noticeably happening more often. I've never seen it happen this. Oh, I'm through the wall. I've never seen it happen this often before. Sisyphus. Is that normally there's an option for them? I guess that's normally when it's one of the friendly guys. It tends to be like 2 doors, and I have an option. Well, I don't need any.
Hello, sir.
I don't need any health right now.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
I'm gonna fucking get Sisyphus last. He's the last person I'm giving more nectar to. I know in the game he's fine and nice, but in the mythology he's a piece of... I mean, okay, a lot of these characters have negative things about them in the mythology. But even within the game, he still locks up Thanatos, and I don't know how everyone's just so cool with it. Achilles is like, oh, Sisyphus shouldn't be down here, he's not so bad, and Zag's like, he seems like a nice guy. It's like, he hurt your friend, Zag.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me, and if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
Healing Darkness Opal. I guess Opals. I'm not saving up for anything with darkness anymore. I've already spent them on everything. I'll take your money, please.
Fine selection there.
Cheers, mate.
Bomb boys? Oh, and it's Zeus as a reward. That means I'll probably get offered his call. Not bomb boys. Oh!
Wrong chamber.
You're new?
And I'm locked in.
Oh! Hello! I've never met you before. Oh! I was like, I always think it's the bomb boys because they always forget there's another option. Oh, they teleport right on top of me, huh? Ha! Hi, Coupé! This mini boss is new. This is new. Normally it's the bomb boys, sometimes it's the big gemstone thing. Who the fuck was that?
Back to the shadows.
Who the fuck was that? What? Where are we? Wretched Sneak. I did say there was one... Didn't I say last week there was one enemy in Asphodel I'd never run into before? Well, I guess we met them. Now there's only 3 enemies I haven't met before. No, 2. And I'm guessing and they're both in sticks. Oh my god. Alright, Zeus, I need to if Zeus offers me his call, I'm not gonna be very happy. Because his call is not fucking helpful at all, really. Because in order to use it, I have to get so up close and personal with Theseus and Asterius, and then it always ends up with me dying. However, if someone offers me their call and I refuse it, I've never been offered a second one.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. They're only visitors, those fool enough to attempt to
It's a
escape.
Hades day. That's all I play these days. I've loved Hades since it came out, but I never played it before because I always thought I'd find it too hard. I am playing on the easy mode, the god mode.
Let's do this again sometime.
However, I really like it. And I'm doing okay in it.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Does it? Because you sure as shit kind of bully and abuse Ares, but okay. Sure. Oh, he didn't offer me his call. Thank God. I mean, oh, what a shame. Well, I haven't had this one before. Sure. Now when I dash, lightning strikes. Fuck. Could I have got Sisyphus after this chamber, please? That would have been nice. Because now I'm like at half health. Oh, they haven't offered me a centaur heart yet. Whenever I've done really, really badly, it's always when I haven't been offered centaur hearts. Centaur hearts up my max health from 50 to 75, 100, 125, so on. And if I don't get offered one of those, I'm in danger. I'll get gems. I'm not saving my darkness up for anything at the moment.
Hello, mates.
Oh my god. I got, like... Am I okay? I got, like, stuck.
You're nothing.
Money. I was pressing Q and it wasn't responding. I hope the game was, like, the game was lagging on me last week, which wasn't, good. Hopefully my PC's doing better today. I'm not doing good health-wise, and obviously I haven't been offered a centaur heart yet.
Have a nice death.
Centaur heart would be nice. Shot. Or palm. Fuck. Okay, well... I've got to hope that Crown has a centaur heart or some health. I gotta go for the shop. He has both! Mwah. Centaur heart.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
And health. Sorry, Youngkeeper Poseidon. I couldn't afford you. Okay, now I have a max 75 health. And I have 75 out of 75 health. Hello? Ah! And they're all armored. Okay, I wasn't sure. So the Athena's deflection doesn't deflect the lasers. I wasn't sure if it would. I had a feeling it wouldn't, but I just had to. I had to check. I had to know. Who's next? Where are you? Gems of Darkness, but the gems is a harder level, so I'm gonna, again, keep my health. Therapy time! Oh! Hope it goes well, Red. Oh, bye, Quitted. I was never good at games, and then I started playing Hades, and now I'm still not good at games, but I'm okay at Hades. Just as long as it's a game that... What was I taking damage from? As long as the game is Hades. I can definitely tell the critical hit's happening more since I upgraded it though. I didn't think it would make that much difference, because it was like 1% to 3%. They got for me. I can't remember if... I should get that. I can't remember... Oh my god, how many times have I clicked on this thing?
For sure.
Are calls rare? I haven't booted up Hades 2 yet. I want to stick with Hades 1 for a while before I confuse my brain, but I have purchased Hades 2. I do have it. The next boon Are calls rare? I think they are. I'd like a better chance at getting a call. I haven't always been offered one before getting to Meg. But at the same time, if I buy this, I won't have enough money to buy the boon from Karen, which might be where the call is. What room is next? Oh, center heart or bow upgrade? Oh, that's really hard to pick because obviously I would love to have a max health of 100. But if this has flurry shot, the only way that I've got to Hades before is because I had flurry shot. There's no guarantee he'll have flurry shot though. Oh. Tippy taps? What would you like me to tippy tap on? Last time I risked going for the weapon upgrade and I didn't even have flurry shot or chain shot. I should never turn down a centaur heart. But like, it's not Meg after. They always offer you a shop right before the fight, right? It's not gonna be Meg after this, right? 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 I don't want to spend my money on the mini shop when I'd like the chance to purchase a boon, whatever boon Karen has next. Ooh, what would you like me to tap on? ASMR TV taps is you have to suggest something. Obviously, I know you don't know what I have on my desk, but whatever I feel like. Shit, what's a good thing to tap on? I don't know. This is not the kind of ASMR that I do. What do I have? I can just tap on my water bottle. I'll leave the Hades bass playing, but. Is this the good shit? I don't know. What were we tapping on the other day that people liked? Oh, it was a VHS tape. Should I grab that again? Should that be my go-to thing? Oh, the fact that I just have one on hand. Specifically, it's the VHS of Riverdance from 1995. But we were tapping on this yesterday. It's the case, but if I get the tape out. Because it's got like a texture on it. I don't know how long to do these for. Have that. I guess this is my new ASMR tool, is the VHS tape. Put it back in the box. I have a couple of VHS tapes still. I still have Riverdance because it's never been released on DVD. You can get other versions of Riverdance on DVD, but the original 1995 with Michael Flatley, they've never put on DVD. So I still have the VHS. Also just for the nostalgia. The only VHSs I keep is purely out of nostalgia. We don't have a VCR anymore, so I can't play them. The other ones I still have somewhere. I still have Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase on VHS. Me and my sibling loved watching Scooby-Doo growing up, and we didn't own many of the movies as kids. That was like as we got older, we started owning more. Mostly from like when we'd go on holiday, every time we'd end up finding Scooby-Doo VHS or DVDs at like yard sales. And we'd watch a lot of Scooby-Doo when we were on holiday. But Cyber Chase was the first one that we had. I've seen people shit on that movie, and I'm like, well, I don't care if it's maybe not the best Scooby-Doo movie. It was my Scooby-Doo movie, where when he's in the bat cage, and when he's in the batter's cage, and he's like, batter up. Classic. Anyway, I love that that's the only line I remember from the movie. I think it's just as a kid, you know, I had no concept of baseball. I'm not American. So I was like, what the fuck is a batting cage? And then I have the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory somewhere, the Gene Wild version. I have an Old Bear and Friends VHS, which was a show that I really loved as a kid. It's just kind of like a stop motion show with like real stuffed animals, but in their little adventures. I think I have another American. American. Jesus Christ! I started reading chat. Another Michael Flatley show on VHS. I can't remember what it is though. And then I have the Kylie Minogue Fever Tour 2002 on DVD and VHS. Kylie Minogue was the only music I would listen to from when I was... My dad showed me that tour on VHS when I was 4 years old, and then I wouldn't listen to any other music other than hers until I was 11, and I got a laptop and I discovered Vocaloid. But I still really I would love to do a month of watch parties in Discord where we just watch concerts. And we could watch like a Ghost concert and a Kylie concert and a Boat Tick concert, and I just show you guys like, look at bands I like. Is baseball an American thing? Yes. So it's yes, other countries don't play baseball. I mean, I'm sure there's statistically some other countries that do play baseball, but like the UK doesn't. We don't play baseball. We do cricket. We don't do baseball. We do cricket and rounders. Most of like Europe and Asia and like Australia, the go-to sport with bat is cricket, not baseball. And you guys don't really do cricket. But yeah, no, but baseball's a very American thing. It's like not just as in like, oh, you guys like are more into it than other countries, but like American football and baseball, like we don't even play them at school. Like it's not we don't get taught how to play baseball at like PE or anything, or we don't have like a baseball league. Obviously our main sport is football, but and then like cricket, tennis, rugby, ice hockey. We probably have regular hockey. I don't know how big basketball is here. What the fuck is cricket? How do I illustrate cricket in your mind? Okay, our Rounders is much more similar to baseball. Like, Rounders is a game where you stand with the bat and you have to hit the ball and then you run around, like in a circle, like getting to different bases. That's what Rounders is. The difference is we don't use like a baseball bat, we use like a cricket bat. A cricket bat is flat on one side and curved on the other, unlike a baseball bat, which is just like round, you know, all the way around. And in rounders, I'm sure there's some other rules as well. What the fuck is the difference between rounders and baseball? I wouldn't know because I don't know the rules of baseball. I mean, obviously, other than it's a different bat used, but other than it's similar in color. You hit the ball, and then people can try and catch it, and if they, you know, if someone on the team that's not batting manages to catch the ball or get the ball to one of the bases before you do, then you're out. Whereas cricket is just a straight line. There's just one batter, and then you have the bowler, and the bowler stands in front of wickets, which basically like 3 sticks that are sticking up from the ground. It's just you and the guy in front of you who's throwing the ball, and he's got like 3 sticks behind him, and you just instead of running in a circle, you're running back and forth. But also you want to try and knock the sticks over. But the cricket is just just imagine like baseball, but if you were just going back and forth in a straight line rather than around in a circle. And that's cricket. We used to obviously we had to do cricket in rounders at school, but we also used to play cricket like on the beach with my sibling and my dad. When we were little. Close European sports in the US here is lacrosse. I think that I've never heard of lacrosse outside of America. I'm not sure that we do lacrosse here. I feel like I'm googling what country is lacrosse from. So that's what I mean by watching Scooby-Doo in the cyber chairs. Like, what the fuck is a batting cage? Why is he in a cage? You know, yeah, lacrosse comes from America. Yeah. It's specifically got a lot of roots in Native American history. And obviously we don't play American football here. Rugby is similar to American football, but it's not that. I mean, our rugby players don't get to wear helmets and big shoulder armor. But in terms of what the game looks like, American football and rugby is what is more similar. You know, when I think about it from the point of someone unfamiliar, batting cage does sound ominous, right? And I'm just a little kid watching Scooby-Doo, I'm like, what do you mean he's in the batting cage? What does that mean? Played one season of baseball as a kid because I refused to play softball and was put in the outfield and decided to draw in the dirt the whole time. Oh my god. One time... Oh, this was so fucking stupid. I remember they did make us learn softball at one point in school. Softball's not very common here, but it was just like we could teach you how to do softball, and softball uses a very different bat. I didn't mind doing rounders, probably because I was okay. Rounders in cricket, and sometimes they'd make you play square cricket, which square cricket was instead of like running in a line back and forth, imagine if you take that line and then you copy paste it so you make a square, so there's 4 people batting all at the same time. And then if one person hits it, all 4 of you have to run around, like, changing, like, which corner of the square you're at, like, clockwise or whatever. The reason why I didn't like playing cricket, like, square cricket rounders, especially, like, square cricket, is I was good at it, and, if you're good at, like, square cricket, or regular cricket or whatever, you just, like, with rounders, you know, once you get all the way round all the bases, then you just get to go and sit down, and then the next person comes up, you know, and bats, whatever. But with square cricket, you just stay in until you end up being out, like, because there's 4 of you all batting at the same time. Essentially, it's like, imagine baseball, but there was, like, a batter on every single base. And the bowler could pick which one they were going to bowl to, and then as soon as one of you hits it, you will have to run around and change places. Yeah, you only get out if you only end up being out if you get caught out. You know. Or that's the other thing with cricket. The bowler, when the bowler is bowling the ball towards you, obviously in baseball you can either hit it or miss it. In cricket, you have wickets behind you. You have 3 sticks stuck up behind you, and the bowler's goal is to try and knock those over. So you can be out if you, like, hit the ball and someone catches it, you're out. But also, once you start running back and forth, the bowler then has the chance to throw the ball at the sticks behind you, and if he knocks them over, or if you try to hit the ball and you miss, and it knocks the sticks over, you're out. I just stayed in for so long, because I was good at square cricket, and I was like, I don't like PE. I was like, I want to sit down. And it's like, well then why don't you just purposely miss the ball? I'm like, because I felt like I was had to try my best at, like, every game. I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. But, you saying that you just used to sit in the outfield drawing in the dirt, this was so stupid. When I was in primary school, which is, like, ages, like, 4 to 10, we had a day at school where they took us off timetable for the day, and they took us on, like, a little trip up to the local high school, which most of us were going to after we finished primary school, for, like, a rounders tournament. With, like, us versus, like, the high school kids. And we'd had, I don't know if you guys did sports days at school. Primary schools in the UK and sometimes high schools will do sports days, where instead of, like, your regular maths, English, science class of the day, it's just PE all day. And the way our sports days worked at our primary school is they would sort you wouldn't play in your class, they would randomly assign you into groups of mixed ages, and each group would be named after a certain country. And I hated putting the country flags on me, because, like, the way you would have to then at home in your own time print off, like, one year I was in Argentina, and so you have to print out the Argentina flag and attach it to the front and back of your t-shirt. There was one sports day every single year. I fucking hated them. And the way that you had to attach them was, like, with, like, safety pins in each corner. And so if you fell over, like, onto your tummy, or like, in your chest hit the ground, you've got, like, 4 safety pins ready to just stab you in the chest. But so we had sports day, and then the rounders tournament was, like, the day after. So, already 2 full days of sports in a row. But that sports day, when we were playing football, I got tripped up by this kid on purpose. I was tackled on purpose, even though I'd already passed the ball. I was then tackled on purpose by this kid who was a couple of years younger than me, who was in my siblings' class. And the reason why we think he tackled me on purpose is because, I don't know if this was true, but everyone said he had a crush on me. And he did used to, I don't know. I don't know if he didn't like me or wanted to assuage those rumors, or if he did have a crush on me and the only way he could ever show it was by, like, trying to fucking bully me or, like, beat me up at school, which was whatever. So he tackled me, and I fell and sprained my wrist and my thumb on one of my hands. I don't remember, obviously on one of my hands, I don't remember which hand it was. Luckily, because each teacher's put in charge of a different game, and the teacher that was put in charge of that game was the one teacher at that school who was nice to me. I'd had him the previous year, and he still was, like, had a soft spot for me. Like, he was the only teacher that, like, stopped me from getting bullied. And so he saw it happen, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." Because he could tell if I thought I was lying to him. And, so the next day was the rounders tournament, and I couldn't play, because I couldn't hold anything or, like, move my wrist. And they still made me go to the rounders tournament, and I just sat on, like, the outer field the whole day. I wasn't allowed to, like, bring any work with me to do. This was, like, 2008. So, like, there was no smartphone or iPad or anything for me to have. So I was just sat all day with nothing to do. And some of the kids from the high school would come over like, are you okay? And I'm like, why are you sitting out? I'm like, I'd sprained my wrist. And they're like, oh, why are you here then? Why did they make you come? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Why didn't they let me just stay home? Like, I get if they're like, well, there would have been no teachers for the year 6 class. I'm like, okay, then just let me have the day off school. Because this is fucking stupid. Or like, give me worksheets, something to do. I just remember all the high school kids being like, taking such pity on me. They were like, why did they make you come here just to sit on the ground all day? It was so sad. That was the only time I got, like, injured on a sports day, I think. But yeah, that was, it's still like, why did they make, you could have just marked me as, like, could just let me have the day off doing that, because it was the whole day of school. So I was just sat all on my own on the dirt in the summer. I did have a habit of injuring my legs as a kid, which, you know, looking back, and now I have chronic pain in one of my legs, it's like, but the chronic pain in my leg is different from I injured myself, is different from the injury I sustained at school when I was like 5. Someone was chasing me through the playground, because I got bullied a lot, and I tripped, and I dislocated my knee. That wasn't fun. I like hit my knee and I hit my face. Like I remember going to the dentist, because they were worried that I might have hurt my teeth. I hadn't, luckily, but I remember going to the dentist with my mom and he was like, the way that they used to do x-rays back when I was a kid, like now when I get an x-ray, they just like have this like slide and they have you like bite it and hold it between your teeth. When I was a kid, they like had like a little piece of film that they kind of stuck onto your teeth with this like freezing cold gel, and I was so scared. And he was like, I need to put this on your teeth, and I was like, no. And he couldn't do it without my consent, and he was like, oh, what if your mum does it for you? And I was like, no. And we left we left without getting the x-ray done. I just refused. I was like, I don't want cold on my teeth. So we just never got the x-ray done because I wouldn't let him do it. But yeah, no, my knee was a little bad for a bit, and then there was a couple more times in primary school and secondary school where I like twisted or sprained an ankle. One time it was falling over while I was at like Girl Guides. Twice it was slipping on ice in the winter when you still had to, because my fucking high school would not close no matter how much it snowed. We would be gathered, I know I've told this story before, like, nowadays they probably just announce this online or something, or they text all the parents, but as a kid, that wasn't really a thing, technology-wise, so they would just announce it on the local radio, so you'd be gathered around the radio, and they'd be listing off every school that was cancelled because of the snow, and they'd go through every fucking school in the district apart from my school, and we'd be like, are you shitting? Because our head teacher hated closing the school down. And twice I ended up spraining my ankle. One time, it wasn't so much as a sprain, it was my foot swelled up to twice the size and like had to go to the ER, and they were like, oh, we think you've broken it, and then they did the x-ray and they were like, oh, it's not broken. Well, we don't know what you did. I'm like, oh, okay. But it took like a week to convince my parents that I was in pain. You think they would have noticed when I had to start wearing my mum's shoes because I couldn't fit in my own shoes anymore? And they were like, no, go to school, walk around school all day. They only ended up noticing something was wrong because I begged not to go to swim club. Because of how much my foot hurt. And only because Dad came in and he was yelling at me for not being at swimming class. And I was like, my foot hurts. And he was like, no, it doesn't. Let me have a look. And he was like, oh. You do know that's twice the size of your other foot, right? And I was like, oh. Well, I've been telling you all week that it really hurt, and I was limping around school, and you didn't believe me, and then my dad had to work, so he immediately was like, told my mum to take me to the ER. What a fun and it's like, now that other people were believing in my pain, like, I'd just been hobbling around for like a week, but it's like, you know the moment that like you're in physical pain, and you're like, it's fine, I'll just power through it, but like, the moment someone else acknowledges it, all of a sudden it's like more real, and the moment like they actually were believing me, I just started crying. I was like, and I couldn't, I tried to walk to the x-ray bit in the hospital and I couldn't. A porter ended up finding me crying and got a wheelchair for me. Thank you, whoever you were. Ugh. Yeah, I did my ankles or my legs in quite a few times at school. I never noticed it tells me at the top what chamber I'm on if I open the boon menu. Sorry, that was a ramble. I don't know what the turkey trot is. Does someone what the fuck is that? You know, Julia was talking about this on stream the other day, where Julia was like, England is silly. It's not a real place. These are silly things that England does. Julia can raise that, and I want to raise back turkey trot for reasons why America's not a real place. My phone went to the ER and they were like, oh, you sprained it, you're fine. They assumed I'd broken it because it was very visibly swollen. And so they did x-rays on it, and then there was nothing wrong with the x-ray. So they were like, it was on like a Thursday, I remember.
You wanna die again?
Oh, these guys again. This is only my second time Zagreus. Oh, my game froze. Don't do that. Don't grab me. I'm glad no one remembers that when I fought these guys for the first time last week, I mentioned having a hand king. That would be really embarrassing. Sure hope these disembodied hands don't grab me. Oh no. That would be such a shame.
Well for you.
Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of guys. Oh, that hand's really after me. Out. Thank you. Thank you, Ares, for the Beyblade. Okay.
You had it coming.
They did, Zag. It's like a running competition. Turkey Trot is a running competition thing where a certain group would run and we'd just sit outside waiting for them to be done, and then they'd have a bunch of random... What? Is you just running? We did once a year. We did actually in high school. They made us do like a mile run. Like around. Our school was not long enough to. They would like do like a track around like the local streets and areas and stuff to make us do a mile. They didn't call it like what's an English animal? The Red Squirrel Walk or something. They didn't. It was just a mile run. Shit! I was like, I knew it. I shouldn't have risked it. I'll have Relentless Volley. God
Feels
dang
like you
it.
went before.
Bloodstones, that's what they're called. Fucking ding dang it. I should have gone for the centaur heart. I shouldn't. Oh, I was like, no, I'll get that weapon upgrade, but I don't like most of the weapon upgrades. Well, now I have my special does more arrows than it did. What did the credit say about the stones? Blah 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 blah. I read a thing where this is how unfamiliar I was with the cast. I was reading a thing where Zagreus gave, I guess, like Thanatos his like one of his bloodstones, and I was like, what the fuck is that? As of, and he's like, and it was really, it's sentimental because it's like part of Zagreus himself, and I'm like, what? I'm sorry, what? I had to Google them. I'm like, oh, the things for the cast. I mean, like, we had, like, special t-shirts and things. Oh, no. Oh, I sent a heart. Oh, Karen, I could kiss you. Do I have enough money for... Shit. No, I don't have enough money to get the boon and the centaur heart. I really wanted to have someone's call. Okay, I get offered boons quite a bit, though. I don't get offered the centaur hearts very often. I think it's better to get the heart.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I think it's better to get the heart. I know I said I really wanted the boon. But... boons show up pretty often. The hearts do not. Should I get the health as well? I'm at 75. The only reason why I'm thinking of not is so that I have more money. But I am going to equip Hypnosis Purse next, so you know what? Fuck it. Who's it going to be?
Time for Tisiphone, maybe?
Please not Electo, because she's the hardest one. She has, like, triple Beyblades, which is really unfair.
What do you know?
Easiest of the girls. At least in my mind. How you doing,
I was really hoping we could
Tisiphone?
change the subject. Please?
Right, boss number 1. I get to it's easy. It's while I've got to a point where I'm like, I don't even worry when I go into this room. I mean, Electo, I do worry that I might end up using a Deathdefied, but for the most part, like, you know, I used to go into this fight constantly being scared, and I'm like, no, I'll be fine. Also, wow, having an Athena boon that can deflect is so good against the Furies, because, you know, all of them have that attack where they shoot a, like, bullet hell style, like this attack right here. All of them have this, like, bullet hell style attack. So that's a lot of shit that I get to deflect back with Athena's boon. Quick attack move. See what I mean about, I find her the easiest. She's dead. Quite cultural differences, we kind of weird shit Americans conjure up. You know, you can have your cute little turkey walks, whatever you called
Glad
them.
that's over.
Okay.
Something for the mirror.
Whoa! I don't have to worry about that fight anymore, unless it's Electo. Then I worry about using up a Deathdefied when I don't want to. Fountain, please?
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
That's very mean, Father.
Let's see here.
Money, please? Or... I mean, I could probably get through without the money. I mean, I'm only using the money so I can buy boons. Obviously, there's a chance I could just take a different one of the gods things instead, but
Okay.
fuck it. What has the little shop got for me? Look at this. The nail is more useful than I realized, especially in Elysium. Oh my god, so many things are armored in Elysium. Zag and Hades are so catty, like, do bathe yourself in magma when you get there. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I would find their interactions more music, like, I don't know, if that was from someone else, if it wasn't one of Zag's parents, I'd be like, oh my god, they're so catty. I just personally, just for me, with my own personal trauma, the way that Hades talks to Zag, I don't get much amusement from it, because it's just triggering for me as someone who has a parent that is constantly, like, what's the word? Degrading me. So, I can't find much humor in it when... I know other people, you know, my opinion on Hades is a lot harsher than other people, just because he makes me think of things. I might need to put my fan on, you know? It's not that warm today, but because I'm streaming, I always get get worked up when I'm playing these games.
Lights out.
Come back here! Stop running away from me! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I set the bomb. Where'd you go? What would I like to
Power
upgrade?
of the gods.
I might upgrade... I'll upgrade Closing Shop. What are my options? Cinderheart or Hermes? Ooh, what if oh no! What if Hermes has the god gauge? I don't but I don't have a call yet. He might not offer the you know, I really like the Hermes boon. That's also whenever I've done really well is when I've had Hermes' boon that automatically refills my god gauge. But I don't know if he'll offer that, considering I don't have access to the god gauge yet because I don't have a call. But what if he offers me his call? Oh. But I've always said I should never turn down a Cinderheart because it's more important for me to have more life than to have the boons. Because which is true. Having a good boon's nice and all, but if my max health is only 100, I'm not gonna win. I'm not good enough at the game for that. I'm sorry, Hermes. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, but I have the nail cars. That's helpful. And I have the thing that reflects their attacks back at them. Thank you, Athena. Ow. Thank you, Athena. Now you're still here. Ah! I'm somehow behind all of the things. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, I can deflect the Medusa stones back at them, which freezes them. Oh! Oh, I hope I get... Wow, if I get the Gorgon head or the, Witcher Circle mini-boss, this is gonna be good for me. With this deflection stuff. I didn't realize I could deflect them to turn them into stone as well. Right, what are my options? Well, no thank you. If I do a god trial, I'll die. Also, it's Ares and Athena. Shop. I don't have a lot of money. Or Demeter. I'll take Demeter, please. I would love to have your call, Grandmama. She doesn't know that yet, though. But those of you who know your mythology know that Persephone is Demeter's daughter. And obviously we found out that we're Persephone. Zag found out that he's Persephone's child. But all of the Olympians were told that Zagreus is the son of Hades and Nyx. So Demeter has no idea. Demeter thinks that Zag's mother is Nyx, just like Zagreus did. You might be like, why doesn't Zagreus clear things up? He can't tell the Olympians that actually Persephone is his mother. One, he doesn't know that any of them know who Persephone is. He has no idea who Persephone is. But also, he physically can't tell them because, I'm in the lava. Oh no, I'm doing what Father wanted. The connection to the phone line connection is not great down here, and whilst Zag can hear them, they actually can't hear Zag. Like when I talk to Ares, he can't hear Zagreus. I was in the lava for a bit too long. I didn't realize I was technically still in a bit of lava. That was not good for my health. She doesn't know.
I see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zagreus. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
Not Demeter throwing shade at Zeus. Yes! Call! Fuck yes! I would like your call, please, Grandma, even though you don't know that you're my grandma yet. That's what he gets. I mean, he was like, "Oh, Demeter's really frigid," which I know is because she's the goddess of seasons and it's winter. But you know, also gross guys have a habit of calling women frigid to mean like they don't want to have sex. But then he also said she's going through a lot at the moment, and I'm like, so be patient with her. I'm like, why? What happened? Oh, whatever I do next is a boss fight. I can either have Demeter again or Athena. I do already have a good deflect thing from Athena, and I do like the chill effects that Demeter has because it kind of freezes them for a bit, so I'll go Demeter again. Give me Witch's Circle or Gorgon Head, please. Oh, it's the fucking boat!
Barge of death.
But no! Oh, it's the boat!
I'm empty.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought I was stuck. I had my hand in the wrong position. I have beat the boat once. I've been on the boat twice. The first time I died immediately. But I have beat the boat since then. So it's fine. I don't think I used a Deathified last time I was on the boat. I was hoping to get enemies that would be really cool to use the deflection against. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's Shield Boy. So what does Demeter's pull do? Oh. So it throws out like an icy blast from wherever I was standing. So that's good though. That means I don't have to get up close and personal with it. I mean, I guess I do at the beginning, but then I could just immediately like run away. Like the blast doesn't move with me, you know? Ah! My health! Oh, you fucking jumping boy. Get it, berries! Did I do it? Is that it?
Mr. Demeter, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. What have we got? My attack is stronger and inflicts chill. My cast inflicts chill but is smaller and moves slower. I think that is really cool that I can have the combo of my of Demeter and Ares. It moving slower isn't that bad, but I don't know if it being smaller could be a well, it's not that much of a problem. Oh, I don't have one on my attack yet actually, so that I think Frostbite. What's up for Demeter? Blah, blah, blah. Demeter, I cannot imagine she is moved by any of their offerings. Much is said of her in hushed tones, not unlike the ones reserved for the master here. Once she administered her gifts for sustenance with generosity, until some stroke of fate befell. She changed, and has never been giving since. The mortals who once prayed for her for plenty now mostly beg for mercy. Oh no, something happened, and now she's upset and she's making it winter all the time? I wonder what happened. Oh, bye boy, things on bye. Ah! Bombs! He got me. You can kind of corner these guys and into kind of like their animation for throwing a bomb takes so long that if you can get them in the same spot, they don't have the opportunity and just like pummel them. Oops! They don't have the opportunity to actually manage to throw a bomb. Hello, who is next? Witches! That's really helpful with the Athena boon, because I can deflect all of their blasts right back at them. Whereas I can't deflect the bombs back at these guys. The bomb doesn't count as like a projectile weapon, I guess.
Okay.
You ready to see?
Eurydice.
What's going on?
Let's just rest here a moment. Actually, Crichton, maybe you can help explain something, because I couldn't understand something.
Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades.
Oh my god!
You happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
I do know someone called Orpheus. He's actually not making music anymore, Eurydice, because it's really sad.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
Dag, I know we struggle, but we need to pick up the tone in her voice that she's not doing great. I don't think she's doing great. Right. What I don't understand... I understand that the main XP boons will be upgraded rarity. Understand that. This, it levels up 4 of my boons. I get that. I don't understand this one. It upgrades 2 of my boons to the next rarity. Does that make the boons do different things? Obviously that's different from leveling them up. But will that screw me over? I like the boons I have. Will it make them better or will it make them different? I don't understand what the difference between... I don't understand what rarity means. Like, I know there's boons that are rare and boons that are epic and whatnot, but they're different. I didn't know that there was like Blade Dash, does it also have a rare version and an epic version? I've never seen that. Shrunken Alien, hello. If a boon is common, it will upgrade to the boon to rare, which I believe makes it strong. Oh, does it mean it just gives it like... Because that's what it is. So I was imagining that it swaps it out for a rare boon. or if it's rare it'll swap it out for an epic boon, and I don't want them to be swapped out. So does it actually just increases its strength as if it were a rare boon instead of a regular one? But then, isn't that just the same as leveling it up? I don't understand. If it's just increasing the strength, isn't that the same as leveling it up? Why would I pick 2 of them to be upgraded rarity instead of 4 of them being upgraded in level? I presume the fact that this is only 2 is because upgrading them to the next rarity makes them stronger than leveling them up. But there's like a homing thing that gives you an extra dash. If it's rare, it gives you 2 dashes. Okay. I've never noticed that there'd be rare versions of the same boon. It's at random though. I can't check what all my boons are at the moment, can I? I think I just have these 5. I think the plus ones are for my weapon stuff. Yeah, okay, I just have these 5. What is better to do? Obviously I could make 4 of them a bit stronger or 2 of them a lot stronger, but I don't get to pick which 2. Rare boons are inherently stronger. If you already have leveled up boons, they'd be even more strong now that they're higher rarity. I have 1 leveled up. I'll go Ambrosia then? I only have 1 leveled up boon. Alright, which ones does it get to pick?
Freshly made.
It upgraded my aid and my dash. It didn't upgrade the one that I already had. Oops. Ah! It didn't upgrade the one I already had leveled up. So the cold is now rare, and my thunder dash is now epic. We'll see what difference that really makes. You're mad that Orpheus hasn't mentioned you? It mentions in your codex that you had a love who wasn't that cool. I sure hope that's not what it is. Orpheus better be there next time I go to the house. Right, how much money do I have? I have a fair bit. Okay. I reckon I should go for the boon, just to try and power me up a bit more.
Cheers, mate.
My lightning effect also makes balls jolted. Your lightning bolt effect area... Oh, deals damage in a larger area. I mean, if it's rare, it's more powerful. Let's do that one. Thank you, Unky Zeus. And I'll upgrade another one.
Delicious.
I'll upgrade... Thank you, Karen. Hello, Lenny. What colour shall you be on this day? Will you be the green one? Will you be the blue horns? I forget which one's which. Those 2.
You touch me and
Ah, fuck! It's the blue horns. That's the one with all of the little bombs, right? Yep. Well, I don't know if they're bombs, but all the little targets, essentially. Oh, I mean... Can't remember if blue also has the little skeleton boys. Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, I used F to use core without thinking. I wanted to charge that up for the super core, but I didn't. I just saw a thing on screen and I used it without thinking. Does that many other tasks? I do! Yes! Okay. I was like, I hope that's still in effect. It is. Awesome. Please don't use a justified on Lenny, please. I need to save those for the shitty... Well, they're not both shitty boys. One of them's a shitty boy. Oh my god, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to dash forwards. Oh, that... I just slipped on the keyboard. I meant to press Q and I pressed W instead. Back off! Back off, boys! I love you, boys, but I need some space right now. Oh fuck. I saw the lava coming and I couldn't move in time. There's one death-defied down. I'm almost at Greater Call though. I might save that until after I've killed the boys. And just use it on Loni if I can. Okay. Okay. Come on, stop being invincible. Whoa, that covers a lot of the field. Holy shit, that covers a lot of the field. Oh my god, Demeter. Holy shit.
Enough.
I covered a lot of ground. Well... But, okay, by the time I got to Theseus Mysterious, I had already used a Justified, but it wasn't so bad because then Pat gave me a kiss. But then the second time, Pat didn't give me a kiss. That was a really good call, holy shit. My god, Zeus's call is like, I mean, compared to everyone else's, that Zeus one. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, it did some lightning damage, but I had to get right up next to the enemies in order for the lightning to strike them, which resulted in me getting hit a bunch. Whereas the Demeter one, I use it and then I can run away. Huh? Fountain, please. Switch to my bonus Justified. I don't have any money for anything, do I? Oh, I'll get the Eye of Lamia. Give me a little bit of extra health dropped. I have $2 to my name.
Enough of this place.
If I get Hermes Colboom and I get a kiss from Patroclus, if I get to meet Patroclus and I get Hermes' Colboon, that's some good. That's
another day.
A pretty
or
good
night in paradise.
Chance of getting to Hades.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
Good for you, Zag. If we can get that Hermes boon that refills my god gauge, and I can get a kiss from Pat, or just a kiss of sticks from anywhere. Obviously the difference is from Pat, it's free. He doesn't charge me for his kisses, his sweet kisses. Hermes? No. Oh, money so I can buy shit, or potential flurry shot. It didn't work out. The chance that it didn't work out well for me last time when I went for the Daedalus thing. But I'm doing it. I earn money anyway from Hello Little Guys slaying things. You know, every time I kill something, I get money. So the lightning's killing a lot of them, frankly. Oh. Oh, the rest of you. Fast food! Oh, I should get rid of the little guys first, really. They're gonna get in my way before I deal with the soldiers. Okay. It's just you guys now. Okay. Come at me. Ah! Zach, move! Jesus Christ. What?
Ah, yes.
Please? I'll take train shot.
Power.
It's fine, I'll take chain shot. Center heart! Don't mind if I do, please! Chain shot's really good to have against the little guys because they're always in clumps and I can take a bunch of them out all at once. The chain shot makes the arrow automatically go through multiple enemies at once. Like so. Having to be dazed by the cold is really helpful. Oh, Lady Demeter. I'm dead. Max health is now 150. Oh my god, I can have another center heart? Yes, please. A fountain! I'm not that low on health, so I only need like, what, 11 health? But, alright. Ares is behind this door, but the door will be extra difficult, and I really can't afford to use a Death Defied right now, so I'm going for the palm. I'm sorry, Ares. I can't afford to die. I can't afford to use another Death Defied.
I think you can stop me.
I can't afford to use a Death Defied before I get completely mysterious. I just can't. If I go in that super difficult room, Elysium's already hard enough. If I go through the super difficult room, it's not gonna end well for me. Oh fuck, a butterfly boy. No you don't. No you don't. Get back here. Rid of the butterflies before I deal with the soldiers. Oh, there's two of them! Oh, the cast didn't go where I wanted to go at all! spawn. Okay, there we go, take that. Please. What will you upgrade for me?
The power of the gods.
Slicing shot.
Palm power.
Palm power! Jesus, Zagreus. Charon or Ares? I don't have enough money to buy anything from Charon at the moment other than fast food, and I love Ares, so... Ares it is. Hello? Which is perfect for my Athena boon. It deflects the whole fucking thing back at them. It's so satisfying. It's such a pain to try and defeat without this boon. Because if I deflect their attack back at them once, it like instantly kills them. Oh, fuck. 3 butterfly boys? Oh, butterflies are encroaching. Oh, they're encroaching! Look how fucking many. If I stop shooting at any of them for a second, there's just like a million billion butterflies. Oh man, the fucking blade slicey thing doesn't damage the butterflies. Oh god! You know I go someone's without even seeing a single one of these guys. Okay, I wasn't as low on health as I feared I was. Let's press F, please. Thank you.
I'm out.
Oh, sorry. Thought I was slightly over, but I was slightly under. Oh, Julia!
Lord Ares.
Good morning! Mwah. This is our first run of the day. We've got good luck with boons so far. I am down 1 death defied, but I've upgraded my weapons a lot, and we got some good luck with some good boons. I've got a pretty good health right now. The ideal, what would happen next would be I either get to buy a kit of sticks, or Pat gives me one. I find Patroclus, and he gives me one for free. And Hermes gives me the auto god gauge charging up.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I get Ares. Should I do freezing vortex? This is the second time I've been offered it now. It makes my blade rift smaller and slower, but as well as doing the doom damage, it also does chill damage as well. It inflicts both doom and chill. I think? Or is it replacing doom with chill? Oh no, it doesn't. It didn't inflict doom anyway. It was just doing damage. I'm tempted, just to see what it does. I mean, is it gonna wreck me that much by making it smaller? Not really. I don't think it. I normally only target at one person at a time. I'm not just like shooting out randomly. Everything does more damage. Everything does 10% more damage. Or after I take damage, inflict doom on people. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I will be taking damage quite a bit, so that might be good. But I don't know how much damage it really... It says 100, but I don't think that actually means it does 100 damage to everyone, does it? Fuck it.
The War God's power.
Oh, I could have Ares again, but no, it's a too difficult of a room. Oh, don't, you fucking bastard! Oh, you're gonna offer me a kiss of sticks, but I'm 50 bucks short. How many times have I been in this situation where I really desperately want to buy a kiss of sticks and they never offer me for sale? I tell you, every time I have enough money to buy one, they never offer me for sale. Every time I have the money to buy one, it never offers me one for sale. And every time I do have, every time I have the money, it never offers me one. And every time I don't have the money, it offers me one. I can't afford it. I feel like I should take another Nail of Talos. But, well... Theseus and Asterius don't have armor, though. Fuck, I guess I'm gonna save my money. That's... How dare you? How dare you? How dare you show me that? How dare you? I don't have $200. If you appeared in the next room, I might have $200 after this next room. You piece of fucking shit. I'll save my money. I'm gonna buy something from Karen. You fucking... You stupid bastard. Wait, what? You could sell something at the red part, and if you think it's less important. What? I thought... But the red fountain just washes your boons away. Does it give you money in exchange for selling your boons? I thought it just washed your boons away, and I was like, well, what's the point in that? Unless you have a chaos boon. I never understood the point of it, because I'm like, why would you wash away any of your boons unless you have like a chaos boon that's doing you damage that you don't want to have on you anymore? I didn't know it gave me money. I already left the chamber. I didn't know it gave me money. It either didn't explain it well enough, or I didn't understand or read that it gave me money. I looked at it once, saw that it was a way to get rid of my boons, and was like, that's stupid, and then never looked at it again. I just ignore it every time I get it. I never go up to those things. I didn't know it gave me money. I would have got rid of that. There's definitely like a boon or two I don't mind getting rid of. I would have got rid of that new Ares boon I just got to get a Death-defied. I already left the chamber. I can't go back. If I die... Because if I end up dying, because I'm missing one Death Defied that I could have got back if I'd known that I could have sold things. I'm gonna actually just, like, who... This isn't, like, fun anger right now, this is, like, I want to end stream. It saves when you enter a new chamber, right? I can't just, like, quit. I can't just leave the game here. It saves when I enter a new chamber, right? If I quit out of the game, it's gonna spawn me back here, isn't it? It's not gonna spawn me back in the last one. I didn't understand that it gave you money. The first time I encountered one, which would have been like the first time I beat Meg, I would have looked at it to see what it did, saw that it got rid of boons, and was like, why the fuck would I do that? It's not in the fine print at the bottom, is it? Like, how in the little shops, at the fine print at the bottom it says, what does it say? Like, upon death, all obols will return to Charon in very tiny print. Or is it like, does it tell you how much they're worth if you, like, hover over them? I never hovered over any of them, because it just said wash away your boons. It didn't say sell your boons. I take things very literally. It should have said sell your boons, not wash away your boons. Sure, we'll get offered another kiss stick. We won't. I never get offered them. As I say, like, every time I've had the money to buy one, I've never been offered one. Ever. Whenever I've had $200 on me, obols, whatever, whenever I've had 200 obols on me, I've never been offered one. At one of those shops. Never. I've been offered sometimes I get offered the centaur spirit thing. But not the Kiss of Styx. The only time I've ever actually managed to get an extra Kiss of Styx is when I went into Patroclus. And you don't always run into Patroclus. It's, you know, it's a random encounter. And I don't know what the chances are of me running into Pat when I already have run into Sisyphus and Eurydice. I don't know if I'll get that lucky to run into all three of them, you know? I'm not gonna give up the run, I just will be very, like, actually not fun upset if I end up dying. If I end up dying and it looks like, oh fuck, if I had one more death Defied I could have made it. I'll not be a happy bunny. Why doesn't it say sell your boons? Why does it say wash away? Maybe it only maybe it only says what they're worth if you, like, maybe it's like if you roll over it, you know, like how I fucked up a couple times with Eurydice. Because I tried to roll over what, like, you don't see, like, what she offers you. It's like, I stood. Like, you can't see what she offers you unless you roll over it. And the first couple times I accidentally just clicked. And didn't get to see what they did. Oh no, not a butterfly boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, there's 3 of them! No! No, no, no. Ah! Butterflies! Ah! So many butterflies. Ah! Okay. We're gonna get close. I'm gonna Lady Demeter on them. She's so cool. Her boons are so cool. Come on, come on. Ah! No! Oh well, a butterfly hit me. And in return, I got revenge by killing them with Ares' power. I will upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade that, since the other one's already upgraded a lot. Okay, it's not Charon shop time. You woke up with Sims? Whoa, you gonna watch me play Haze? Go for the easy room. Well, I mean, I'm glad I know that now about the Boone washing station. Oh, wait. Oh, Than, you scared me!
Let's get this done.
I love you. You scared me. For a second, I thought it was one of those Hades rooms where he summons a bunch of people all at once and there's a timer ticking down. You know what is better for me to do here? It's better for me to just hang back and let Than take care of everything and just hide in the corner. I know that's, like, stupid. Look, the first time I really tried and I actually killed one more enemy than Than did. And the next time I really tried, and he killed 10 more than I did. And the third time I really tried, and he killed 10 more than I did. Every time I go to kill one, he finishes them off. I get, like, one of the spear guys all the way down to eyeball, and then Than kills them when they're an eyeball, and it counts as Than's kill. What the fuck? There's a Steam achievement for getting, like, 25 more kills than Thanatos. I don't even know how that's possible.
All of you, prepare to die again.
So, you know, I'm literally gonna hide in the corner. You may be like, Prince, this is really stupid. And it's like,
Next.
Look. Well, I'll kill one, see? Ow. This is why I want to hide in the corner. Oh, look, what getting out of the corner does for me. That's still counted as Than's kill. Uh-oh. I can't hide in the corner anymore. Okay, but what I mean is, like, it's just better for me to keep as much health as possible going into Theseus Mysterious. Is all. It just is. It's just better for me to do that. Ow! Rather than risk fucking using a Death-Defied here. Than might think I'm a weak little baby.
What do we have here?
But I took less damage by doing that. I killed 0. But I'm alive. So, where's Than? Does he not want to talk to me because I was such a wee little baby? Oh, he's here. Sorry, I'm saving my next for Poseidon because he's the only one I haven't given it to yet.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
Okay. Wait, I'm not running for myself. I'm searching for my mother. You live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
You don't know what it's like.
Also, and Than might be like, I don't see what the big deal is about having a mother anyway. It's more... Than, it's like the principle of the thing. It's not just like, oh, we have a mother and she's not here. It's we were lied to about who she is. Father won't tell her. Hades won't tell us anything about her. Why is that? That's suspicious.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Thanatos. But you basically did have a mother. Nyx was like a mother to you, and this is how you repay it. Nyx is the one who told me to do this. Nyx is the one who told Zagreus that he should go and seek out his mother, and started him on this journey. She actively... Than. What do you mean this is how you repay her? Nyx is the one who told us to do this. Hermes! Please, 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 please give me the Gold Gauge rune. Please, 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 please. This is how I'm whizzing you up. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please have the Gold Gauge rune. Please, 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 please. Oh, fucking shield boys. I scratched my nose. Ah! I got confused. I thought one of them was an eyeball, and I was trying to look where the eyeball was, but one of them wasn't an eyeball yet. One of them is now. Now both of them is. Okay, at least this does deflect the shield attack thing they do. Get him in the butt! Well, the back's turned! Ow! Rude. I was gonna say, that seemed too easy so far to give them so few guys. Whack! Why can't I dash? Jesus. Did you hear me press it? I hope people heard that I was pressing the spacebar and nothing was. I know you can't dash crazy fast. Unless you have like 10% Henry's boon. But like, come on. I hope that's not the sign of the game already lagging. Oh shit, an eyeball. No, come here.
That one's rearming.
No, it's not. Not on my watch, Zag. Eyeball, where is it? Too much going off on the screen. No! Don't you dare! Oh, it almost rearmed. I was gonna be a not happy being. Hug. No. So you're not allowed to rearm. No, you're not.
Hello, Hermes.
Hermes, please have the god gauge. Please.
It's downright chilly up here lately, cuz. We've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you, at least.
Please. He doesn't have it. I guess I'll dash more times in a row then. Hermes, why? Why would you do this to me? He didn't have the god gauge boon.
Something I can
Oh my god,
use.
I can afford. Oh my god, they're still selling the Kiss of Sticks. That's never happened. I've never seen it a second time after catch. They've never sold it me while I have the money. Ah! I got my Justified back. I know I have no money to buy anything off Charon, but that's fine, because you know the Justified was what I needed the most. Oh, and this is it, right? It's Theseus next, and so I wasn't going to see Patroclus at all. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, and I can afford fast food. Oh, game has been merciful to me today. Could have stand over here and look at this big sword. I still have your toothache image up. I know, people, well, okay, chat was like, now the Donathon's over, are you gonna get rid of the Julia heart? And I was like, well, I don't really want to. I love Julia, but I was like, I probably should make a new one though, because this image is of Julia having toothache, because the Donathon was to raise money for her dentist appointment, but now she's done the dentist appointment, so she doesn't have toothache anymore. So, I do want to replace it with one of Julia. I want to make a new one where Julia just isn't having toothache. But I haven't had the memory. And it's not I haven't had the time, I just forgot. So, at some point it'll be updated to an image of Julia not having toothache. Unless Julia wants me to keep the toothache image. But I'm gonna go stand here and look at this big sword. I was thinking of changing it to the head empty. Julia has new emotes, by the way, if you are a Twitch sub of Julia's channel. Before I do battle Theseus and Asterius, I'm gonna go pee. That's important. I'll be right back. And now I can fight them on an empty bladder. Hi, Alexa. Julia's new emotes so cute. If you're not following Julia, what the fuck? That's my girlfriend. Follow her. Or I'll do to you what I'm about to do to Theseus. I won't really. I would never threaten you guys. Also, I might not even do anything to Theseus. Okay. This is a pretty good, you know, I've got, my bow is upgraded pretty decently. I've got some good boons. I've got a good call. And I've got 4 out of 4 Deathdefieds, and I've got 3 casts. This would be better if I had Hermes' boon that automatically filled up my god gauge. So the god gauge is what allows me to use the call. But it charges up over time. But on its own, it only charges up when you deal damage to things. But with Hermes' boon, it charges up even when you're not dealing damage, when you're just dodging and hanging around. Which is good for a coward like me. Sometimes I work like Windows 7. Don't say... Oh, I was gonna say... No, I have Windows 10. I don't have Windows 7 anymore. I didn't think Windows 7 was bad, though. Right, we're just fucking going for it. Hello again, boys. Hello again, good boy and shit boy.
Gentlemen.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
I'm not trying to break you guys up. Theseus, Zach's not trying to break you and your boyfriend up. He just wants to see his mom.
Let's not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Like... Someone made a comment as well, I think it was Zach says it to Hades, like, is Theseus the only shade you could find who's, like, enough of an asshole that he would actually, like, stand in my way? Like, that a lot of the other, essentially implying that a lot of the other shades up here refuse to fight Zagreus because they don't think what Zagreus is doing is a bad thing. Although Zag did mention Heracles, and Hades was like, don't fucking mention him. Which, Heracles is going to appear in Hades too. And I don't know I don't know about Myth Heracles, I only know the Disney movie Hercules. And in that movie he's a good boy, but maybe in the myth he's not, I don't know. It doesn't look like he's going to be that cool in the games. It looks like he's going to be a bit of a dig.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
I really hope Theseus' voice actor had fun with this. You'd be salivating at the thought of me, would you? Some people ship Theseus and Zag. I don't. Because I'm like... I get if it... I can understand if you like, if you want to imagine them like hate fucking, but I'm like... And I like me and enemies to lovers, but I'm like... These guys are not compatible. We are. We're in it, we're in it, we're in it, we're in it. Ah! He's charging me!
Victory is certain here.
Oh fuck. I didn't realize he was gonna charge. Well, he took 100 damage for it anyway. Ah! No, no, seriously, stay away.
Be gone, I say.
Okay, what Chill does is it makes them move slower, which could be really good with Asterius considering, you know, he likes to charge me. He's charging me!
Wide open.
Whoa. I think last time, when I beat them successfully, I did it whilst... I think I lost 2 Deathifieds. Yeah, because I was facing Alpades with only 2 Deathifieds. Oh no.
Artemis, make my strength be true.
Artemis, no! We're pals, aren't we?
I see you, fiend.
blowing into my face because of my fan. Oh, I'm almost at greater call. I'm almost at it. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little more, a little more. Yes!
All shall soon decay.
Didn't exactly spawn where I wanted it to, though. Oh, it's fine. It basically covered the whole field by the end of it. TC's not. I mean, Asteria's not being able to move fast. Oh no, he's still pretty fast. I want to bully Theseus, not just because he deserves it, but also because he's got the lowest health out of the two of them. So I just want to focus on him right now.
You're mine.
Oh, get away from the center line. My boy's back.
There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into your back, demon.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. Asshole! Oh, he's low on health though. So am I. I've only got 2 health. There's gonna be a justified use here. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Asshole! Come on, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's down, he's down. Theseus is dead. I'm sorry, I killed your boyfriend. It's fine, he's already dead, he's a ghost. Asterius, it's fine, he's gonna respawn. It's so much easier to deal with one of them rather than both at the same fucking time. I should. It's a question of how many deathifiers will get used. Hopefully only 2? Hopefully one. But if it's more than 2, then I don't stand a chance of being Hades. Because I don't have an opportunity, I don't think, to buy another deathified after this. I'm saving up for another greater call. I'm almost there. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost at another call. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes!
Beware of winter's cold.
I love you, Lady Devon, you're so cool. Your moves are so great. Fuck, that didn't do anywhere near as much health as I'd hoped it damage as it would. I didn't mean health, I meant damage. Shut up. He's charging me! Oh no, I don't want to use 2 Death Defiance. I mean, I did that last time and I still got the Hades. Shit. Fuck it. Damage it, please. I'm just sending casts out. Come on, Ares, finish him off for me. Come on. Come on, Ares. Come on, Ares. Hello, he's charging me. Yes! Second time beating them. Okay. Didn't want to use 2 Death Defiance, but at least I didn't use 3.
Nice.
Hello, little Shade who supports me.
Shade there. Have I got a fan?
You do have a fan! You're so cool, little Shade. It's like, okay. I don't think there's a way to replenish Death Defiance after this point, though. Which is a shame. Last time I almost beat Hades with 2 Death Defiance last time. So let's hope, maybe, because I really struggled dodging his attacks. Also, hello, Green. I really struggled. Abwan, I really struggled dodging their attacks. Hades' attacks last time.
Where do you think you're going?
To come to you, father.
You know exactly where.
Unless this pool is selling something. It's not selling a kiss of sticks. Can't afford anything. So, oh, it does say money. Wow, no, none of those are worth that money though. I need those boons more than I need that money, and they don't have it justified for me, so.
I can do this.
Yeah, why are you keeping secrets, father? Second time reaching the stakes.
The Underworld's entryway.
What? Like, just a shiny for appearance's sake. I have no money for Charon at all.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separate the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
What is the anvil?
I've almost made it.
Hello, boy.
Father must have put you up to this.
I have to get him food again, huh? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna explain it this time. Alright, what have you got for sale? Because you don't have a death divide is what you don't have. What is the anvil? Well, I get to oh, I discard one of my random, so if I discard at random one of my weapon upgrades, if it picks at random, it takes away one of my weapon upgrades at random and replaces them with 2 new weapon upgrades. No death divides though, that'd be nice. The only boons available are both from Demeter. Which is fine, it's just, I would have loved it if one was from Hermes and then I had a chance to get the God Gauge boon. Is one of these gonna be Hermes? One of them is Hermes! Fuck it, let's try the Hermes gate first then, because I would like that. But I would really love the Centaur Heart, but it's a more difficult door.
Hi.
Oh my god. So much is happening. There was too much on screen all at once. Yeah, also, so I didn't realize, these rats are alive. These aren't ghosts. These are actual rats that I'm killing.
Tasty, sort of.
Because I saw there's a voice line from Ares being like, even though all you killed was rats, I could still feel it and it fed me, and I'm like, whoa, Ares gets to feel every time I kill these boys? I mean, I don't like that I mean, they're the only real living things I've killed the whole game. Come on, chain shot. Chain shot's not really helpful against Hades, though.
That was a wealthy vermin.
Oh. It's good against these, because there's multiple at the same time, but it's not that much of a big deal against... I don't know if I have the status effect, I just always cure anyway. Come back here, you guys can't jump. I'm shooting him, there we go.
Vermin. No thanks.
We gotta find food for Sherboy so he lets us through. And there's money in that jar.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Yes, they do, Zag. The gold ones, that's why I always shoot them. For people who haven't seen me get to the sticks before, it's just... there's a bunch of different doors, and I have to, go through them in the hopes of, like, a little labyrinth, in the hopes that, one of them has food for Cerberus behind. I won't know which one. Oh, fuck, the gas! Press E, Zag, Jesus Christ. Who's left? Who haven't I... Oh, you're here. What is this on the ground? Is this like a dead person who was trying to crawl up the stairs? What is this? It's like someone's cloak with a backpack on. You're new. Hello. You're new for my codex, bug. Oh, really need to. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so many lasers. That was instantly so crazy! Oh my god! And the Athena boom doesn't deflect the lasers. Except that, there we go, okay. Just have to corner them, just keep spamming them, so they can't hit me. I know, right? I don't know how you're meant to dodge that, it pisses me off. You got a God Gauge boom for me? He does not! After taking damage, dash to recover some of the health. After using call, gain dodge chance. I don't understand what that means. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Like, Zag will just dodge without me even doing it. Well, fine, we'll try whatever that is. This was not the right path.
Doesn't taste like anything.
For...
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
For food for Cerberus. See, the thing is, it's like... having more health would be great. But this is a more difficult door. What if, by trying to get more health... What if by trying to get more max health, I end up using up one of my Deathifieds? I'd feel really fucking stupid. I'm gonna go for Athena in the hopes that I can get... I have Deflect on my special, I'd like Deflect on my main attack as well, would be nice. If I just get really close to them, then they can't charge up their laser in time. Last time I did this, it was on... the Satyr site was in the second door I went through. Obviously, you might want to do all the doors. You can keep doing the doors, I think, after you get the sack, and it might... Oh, it was Artemis that was helping Theseus, not Athena. But it also might help in terms of... oh, okay. I guess you could still keep doing the rooms after you find the sack. If it lets you, just to earn more money.
Tasty, sort of.
Whoa. No, okay, I really have to deal with this guy first. Just get up close to him, and if I just shoot him really quickly, continuously. If I had more cash on me.
Lucky find.
I didn't realize there would be tiny shops in here.
No thanks.
If this has a piece of sticks, I'm gonna say, okay, it doesn't.
What's for sale?
Fuck. I mean, slaying foes having a chance to drop health would be really good. Armored foes, if I took the armored foes one, I'd be able to do the centaur heart with less fear. But like, fuck, I'm gonna risk spending money on these, because
just what I need.
They might not offer me anything else, you know? I might not get offered a kiss of sticks.
There it is already. Oh, what is this stuff? Olympus, I accept this message.
A God Gauge thing! I begin each encounter with my God Gauge 20% full. Deathified makes me impervious longer. That one please though. My God Gauge will be 20% full at the start of each round. That's better than nothing.
Yum.
Hermes would have made it fill even when I'm not attacking anything, but
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff.
So, but what is this stuff? If I met every... Oh, there's one enemy I haven't met yet. This is... Oh, this is the satyr. This is the satyr cultist. Okay. There's only one enemy I haven't met yet. Wait, this one has money in it. Only the ones that are gold have money in, but I almost didn't realize that one was gold.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
I could. We could, Zag. We don't want to use up a fucking Death Defied, but we could. I mean, it won't... That'll only give me 100, though. I'll only get 100 coins. I'll only get 100 obols if I do that.
Showtime, boy. Are you hungry?
And 100 obols will give me 179 obols, which is... It is enough to buy another Demeter boon. That's, like, it. The only thing that really tempts me... is, the Centaur Heart. To have max 200 health instead of 175. My fear is, I've never done a difficult... The little skull means it's like a mini-boss. I've never done a mini-boss room up here. I don't know how difficult it will be. I'd feel really... If I did this and lost a Death Defied, I definitely can't beat Hades. If I lost a Death Defied to this room, there's no way I can beat Hades. And I've equipped things that only last me so many more encounters. I don't know if each of these separate rooms count as a different encounter. I think I'm going for it.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Oh fuck, okay. I don't know how much health I had last time going into him.
Thanks, boy.
Well, the mission for today was to make it to Hades again, which I have. I wish that now on the surface, all of our god friends were just like, oh fuck, Zag's on the surface, we can go meet him, and then they came down and said hi and then fought with us. It's not to be. Second time making it to Hades.
To take care of then.
Like, why don't you want us to meet our mother? You
The
don't,
sea,
like...
the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
We wouldn't have to be. Why do you keep Zagreus locked in... Why do you keep Zagreus locked below the earth? Why... I mean, it would be... Why, like... You know, why don't you want us to meet our mother? Does she mean? Like, what's the deal? You'd rather kill us than have us go meet his mother? Why?
No. No mournful speeches.
Get out of my way.
Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't care. I do not care.
Too slow.
Where'd he go?
You are blind even to simple truths.
Like what?
Darkness. Prepare.
Ow! Like, what some gamers are good at doing is like, oh, I know that when Hades does this thing, it means he's charging up for this move. But I don't know how to tell that. Ah! Like, how do I judge my stuff? Do I just have to get further away? I'm already halfway down my health, that's not good. Oh, I'm already at greater call?
Delta had best stay out of my affairs.
Oh, really? Why? I think actually she might quite care about what you're going.
Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise.
Stop being impervious, you bastard! When I'm using my greater call, how dare you? You have to have lackeys to defeat me, do you? And then again, I am using a lot of god runes right now. To be fair. Sorry, I'm like concentrating so hard. Some people like can talk a lot while they play games and stuff, and sometimes that helps with their nerves. I just need to concentrate, guys.
Darkness.
Actually, can you summon more foes? Because there's a chance that they'll drop fast food for me.
Here.
I mean, I don't have so far, but that would be really nice if they did. Considering I'm pretty low on health. Where? Ah!
Darkness.
A little bit more, and I'll get another call. Pervious, that means it's time for people.
Darkness.
They shall have nothing.
They dropped money, but they didn't drop fast food. Shit, come on, I really need some of you guys to drop food for me. Maybe they can't. No, they have. I mean, they have when I've been like fighting Meg before.
Darkness. Darkness.
Ow. Get away! I want to see what happens if I manage to kill these things. Nothing. Cool. Oh my god, no, my Deathify! No, but just as one finally. Fuck, I was all like, finally, one dropped fast food, but now I've used the fucking Deathify dog. Because I decided to stand in one place and try and kill one of these things in the hope it would give me health, which it did, but in the process, it cost me my Deathify. This is it. I have. Oh no! I still have one Deathify left after this. Oh. Oh. I forgot I still had one left after this. Okay, for those who haven't seen me fight Hades before, he also has a Deathify, so I know it looks like I'm real close to beating him. I'm not. He also has a Deathify. Which is gonna use any second now. Oh, he's using it right now.
Get up. Now that we had our little
okay.
It is time that we began.
Phase 2, I still have one Deathify left. I'm on like what, like a quarter health. Third.
You can't kill me.
Says who? Ow! Ow! Are you kidding? That one went all the way to the edge? Okay. This is the attack I couldn't dodge last time, and Crypto was like, get behind the logs.
You brought this on yourself.
Don't save me from that thing. Oh god, get behind the rock, get behind the rock, get behind the rock! Oh, I can't because it's frozen to do the call! Zag! I swear to god! Oh, it didn't do the call anyway! Oh, it froze because it was doing like the Deathfied. Wait, what? Oh, my hands were in the wrong position on the keyboard. Get behind the rock, Zag, get behind the rock. Did the Death... Oh my god, I don't think the call reached him. Oh, you son of a... You butt! I don't think the call reached him, I think he was out of range. Get behind the rock, get behind the rock, get behind the rock. My call didn't reach him, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I got so confused what was happening, I didn't realise I was trying to dodge it, and the game kind of like froze while it did my Death-Defied. And so I couldn't. Oh no! Oh no! No! Get behind the rock! Just gonna hide behind these rocks now, Father.
I have something for you.
Oh really? Oh, that's nice. Oh shit! It's not so nice. If I'm not near one of the rocks when he does that attack... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why did it freeze when I did the Death-Defy? I mean, the last time it lagged was when I got to Hades. Maybe my PC can't handle Hades. I've got 36 health. He's not even halfway down. I'm so fucking pissed. My Greater Call didn't touch him because he was too far away. Oh my god, oh my god. Also, hiding behind the rocks won't protect me from, you know, those big green circles that are like shooting out. Hiding behind the rock can't protect me from them. There's nothing that can protect me from them. I just have to try and get far enough away, but some of them, oh no, are doing damage to the whole field, yeah.
If this must be the way to teach you discipline, then so be it.
I didn't even realize I'd used that Death-Defied, because it like froze. Oh, I'm pissed. Like, I mean, I learned how to dodge the lasers, but it's so hard to...
How am I going to beat him?
It's so hard to dodge, like, okay, get behind the rock to dodge the lasers. Alright, I'm behind the rock. But there's the lasers and there's those green, like, circles that are spreading out, and the green circle covers the entire field. Apart from, like, just the very, very edge. So it's like, if he's doing the lasers and the green circles at the same time, I'm gonna get hit by something. I can't dodge both, because I can only dodge the lasers by being behind the rocks, and I can only dodge the circles by being all the way at the edge of the map, where there are no rocks. Just let
Father's not back yet, huh?
Let me sit in his chair. Let me do it, coward.
The hellish watchdog snarls at the listless shades crowding about the court.
God, that was only one. See how long runs are taking now?
There's a good boy.
That was one run. I've done one run on this stream. I know I rambled for a bit, but that's one run. And it's been 3 hours. I'll be honest, the combination of not knowing about selling the boons for money and also... I don't know, I honestly don't know if the game, it felt like the game froze when that last death, I mean, Zagreus does freeze in place when the Death Defied happens. The problem is it froze me in place in direct view of the laser beam, so I was getting hit with the laser while I was Death Defying, which wasn't fun. And then the fact that my Greater Call didn't do any damage because he managed to just get away from it. The combo of those things have left me frustrated in a not fun way, my brain is like, I'm never gonna play this game again. That's not true, I'll feel fine in a bit, but... What was that? Are you bowing? Achilles?
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Well, there's this hot shade called Patroclus, and he didn't get to kiss me this run because I didn't bump into him.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I wonder what... Hades has a particular dislike for Demeter. I mean, she's basically his mother-in-law, but she doesn't know that.
I will.
But she hasn't done anything wrong, you asshole. And if all she did wrong was be like, hey Persephone, I don't know if you should marry this Hades guy, you only just met him. I think that's a fine concern, given that Hades seems to be a big fucking asshole.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Oh, I could save up for this. Yeah, I do need diamonds for these. Oh my god, that's so much money. Fan's talking with his mom.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
The impression being she literally told me to say hi and told me to tell you that she's doing great.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
She told me to tell you that she's doing great.
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Orpheus. Don't, oh well.
Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again?
I could tell her something, Orpheus. Don't, like, what do you mean, oh well? Do you want me to tell her about you?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
Fucking dude. I get you have your guilt, and he's probably internally like, no, she'll never forgive me. But, like, isn't that up to her to decide?
You can't be serious.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
Also, Fan being like, you're disrespecting Nyx by trying to break out of here. After everything she's done for you, she would hate you for this. It's like, Than, Nyx is literally the person who told us to run away. Nyx is the person who... Nyx contacted Olympus for us, told Zeus and the others about us. Nyx is the reason that we are being helped by Olympus. Nyx is the reason we're trying to escape.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
Than, your mom told us to do this. We're not
I
disrespecting
understand,
her.
and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Than, I mean, like, I don't want to cause fighting between the two of you, but, like, can one of you please explain to Than that, like, Nyx is on my side?
Achilles in the spotlight.
As he deserves to be.
What news, Spirit?
Why do people keep asking if the horse was okay? Cause of death stampede.
Just making sure the lounge is squeaky clean.
Kiss for Chef Julia.
What's for breakfast?
Mwah.
I've come for questionable deals.
Ooh, I could have nectar. Fuck it, I don't give a shit about the keys. I only care about nectar. Achilles! I have extra nectar!
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
You can and you must.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Three hearts. Oh, stuff about Achilles. Yet I am unmade, unwhole, here in this place, alone, without the one with whom I shared my life when we were flesh and blood. He's somewhere within this realm, yet our time, I think, has long since passed. Isn't that for him to decide, Achilles? Oh, and then there's this man who has, like, similar clothes to you, who you said you won't speak about. Humphed. So I can't convert my darkness into anything. I've got a bunch of that and I'm not spending it on shit anymore. There's no deals for darkness? No. Broker doesn't take darkness. I'm not converting Ambrosia into Titan's Blood. I am keeping that. I'm not gonna get any more unless I defeat a boss with a different weapon, and unless I defeat Theseus in the series with different weapons, and I only know how to use the bow. Literally, I've got nothing else to spend darkness, but I've maxed out on all these. Yes, there's alternates, but I don't like the alternates. I think they're shit. So, what else can I fucking spend it on? Is there at least a prophecy for doing that?
Prophecy's been added to the list.
Demeter's prophecy. Like, what can I spend the fucking darkness on? Is the one for doing the mirror? Oh, this is every armored warden. Things. Keepsakes. No. What is the point? I mean, sometimes the broker, I think, might offer them, but literally, what's the point in darkness after you've got everything in the mirror that you want? It's not like how long that took to learn. What did you know?
This looked like a shoulder to cry on to you, boyo?
No. Okay, well that wasn't... Oh, you're saying that you knew I'd make it, I wouldn't survive?
Nice.
I didn't get to give Poseidon the thing, so I don't have a new trinket.
Anyways.
Coronat.
It's gonna be a long time since I have anything else, any more Titan's Blood. Oops. Let me check something on my phone. Oh my goodness, wait, I didn't do something! Shit! I'm a dang fool! Well, let me... I forgot to do something on stream. Hang on. More abilities will not with keys. Oh, okay. Well, I just used my keys to get more. Well, I used my keys to flirt with Achilles. I used my keys to get Nectar to flirt. I'm more bothered about. Look, I don't give a shit about the stats. I care about the characters. That's why I'm on God mode. Got to do something on stream. Hang on. Plan! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Plant Cato! Happy birthday, Plant. I need happy birthday in a key that I'm comfortable singing it in. Because this key doesn't work for my voice. Happy birthday, Planet. If it's ever anyone's birthday and you're in chat and I'm aware that it's your birthday, you get happy birthday. And I opened Discord to check, just check something, and then I was like, oh shit! I'm a fool. Who's pinging me? I hope you have all of the pom-pom puddings today. Oh, what chat? Oh, it's just really agreeing with something. Did you forget it's my birthday? No, I already said happy birthday to you. I already said happy One, I don't have like your birthday saved in my calendar or anything. Two, like, I mean, I don't know when your birthday is. I only knew it was your birthday because you added it to the Discord bot in stream. And I saw the ping and I was like, oh, say happy birthday this morning. I mean, yeah, I guess when you appeared in chat I didn't remember, but like, I've got other stuff going on and not the best memory. So no, I didn't remember when you got in chat that it was your birthday. I don't think it's fair for me to expect me to remember every single one of my followers' birthdays. And then yell at me if I forgot. I don't really want to do another run. Dying to Hades like that, it frustrated me too much. But yeah, like, look. If anyone at any point, you know, if wants to mention that it's your birthday in chat, you're more than welcome to. Like, I don't mind. That doesn't count as, like, self-promotion to me or anything. But, like... You know, there's over 100 of you in Discord. I'm not gonna remember everyone's birthday. And I did end up remembering. There's no need to, like, all caps yell at me for, like, forgetting your birthday. Like... No offense, it's not my top priority at the moment.
Gotta go. Never felt so alive.
Trying to get better at doing power shots. Power shots do more damage than regular shots. So like, if I do like it really quick like that, that's not a power shot. If I hold it all the way, that's also not a power shot. A power shot is I have to release them. You see how that like white thing, like it like flashes white for a second. That first second it flashes white is power shot. Hit. 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 I never... Is that strike worth it?
I'm back.
That doesn't... No, okay, at the same time? That's the same thing. That's dashing and then firing, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to do both. Like that. Okay, I can do it if I go down. Nope, I can't. Oh, it's so hard to do the dash and the aim at the same time. Am I doing it? No, I'm not doing it. If I dash and then I press, it pauses. That's just regular... It just feels like the regular... Also, I don't feel like I have control over doing that. The dash move. Were those marks on the floor before? That feels new. I don't remember these. Maybe they were always here. I've never noticed all of these like black scratch lines. Sorry if that sounded rude. Just like, look, don't yell at me. And if there wasn't any anger meant in the message, if you're not actually upset, if you were joking, there was no tone tag. So I don't have any other way for my brain can't interpret. Oh, that was critical. My brain can't interpret that any other way. Like, I have it in chat that I need people to use tone tags for a reason. But even if it was a joke, I don't see how yelling at me is a funny joke. Like, don't yell at me or like tease me. I can't. Maybe like, oh, but that's too sensitive. Okay. Do you have to watch my streams if you don't like how sensitive I am? I'm not sensitive by choice. I have things wrong with my brain. I shouldn't say wrong. That's internalized ableism. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just like continuously killing Skelly. I don't want to go on another run. And now I'm passing the time. I should close the game. I've got things I need to remind people of anyway. I genuinely feel like I've... Oh, are they from my zoomies? Are they?
I live again, boyo.
They are from my zoomies! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm making such a mess! They are from my zoomies! Holy shit! I think specifically it's from if I zoom while trying to use the bow. Oh no! Oh no! I've made such a mess! Look at the state of this floor now. Oh no. Okay. Let me go back in the room. Bye, Skelly. Oh, bring with us, you make egg? Oh, I need to ask you something. Desmond, hello! Hang on. Slap some cheese on it too? Whoa. Hi, I died to Hades, but I made it to Hades! Second time making it to Hades. Yeah, I got to father. What are we at?
Just need to keep at it.
Well, yeah, I got to phase 2 both times. He's just his lasers plus the explodey green things are a deadly combination. Julie, can you check your Discord DMs, please? Also, I flustered Achilles by giving him too much nectar, so that's always a win. I'm still. Oops! I didn't mean to go through the door. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do. Goodbye! I'm still sad that this poster of Achilles isn't above my bed. Hang on, I'm sorting something out. One of there's a Discord event thingy that's set wrong. I was asking Julie when she was starting stream. I was like, if you're gonna start stream, I'll raid you, because Julie's Discord event said. I'm just saying this out loud because Julie's in the middle of cooking, so she can't change the Discord event. In Julie's Discord, it says that her stream is starting in 3 minutes. It is not. The Discord event is set up wrong. It's not. It's starting in 2 hours. Julia tried to set it for 12, but obviously it set itself up wrong. Yeah, it's in 2 hours and 2 minutes, not... Oh, she managed to do it. She managed to edit it. Okay. She managed it. I was just letting you guys know in case she couldn't change it in time, because she's in the middle of cooking Eggy. Silly Discord. What have I got I can tell you guys? I finished, after Julia's stream yesterday, I finished colouring in the second page of the Castlevania stickers. So there's 2 whole pages of them done. That's like... there's like how many stickers? There's like... 30? 36? Something like that? Still a lot more to do. But got those done. Why happy? You go back to cooking. You guys can gaze upon Zagreus. Oh, should we gaze upon Tartarus as I? No. Well, I was gonna say it's fine. We'll gaze upon Tartarus. I was gonna say I do like that Achilles' poster has his butt showing. If you guys noticed that, he's like facing away from the viewer, and his cape's flapping up so you can see his butt. Oh, fine, I'll go back in the room. Yeah, you can see his butt. Why do you think I wanted to buy this poster? It's the back side of him, and his cape's like flat. Oh, zoom in, and his cape's like flapped up. See? His cape's like blown up in the wind, so you can get a good view of the back of those thighs. It's Achilles receiving Athena boon. I thought it was the sun at first, and then I zoomed in, I'm like, oh, it's Athena's boon, it's got the little dots around it. So we can all stare at Achilles' ass while I go over stuff that's happening. What's happening there? Shit! Phone. None of this is what I wanted you to do. Okay. Because we have a change in schedule upcoming. So to recap what's going on. On Friday the 17th will be Hades stream, like usual. On Sunday the 19th, we will be having a watch party in my Discord. Cause it's my birthday on Tuesday, so the schedule's gonna be a little different than usual. So Friday the 17th will be Hades like usual. On Sunday the 19th, we'll be having a watch party in my Discord. We'll be watching one of my favourite childhood movies because it's my birthday and you guys get to indulge me. You have to indulge me. It's my birthday. So on Sunday the 19th at 8 PM UK time, we will be watching the 1986 2D animated Transformers movie. It is in my Discord, which is a Patreon exclusive thing, just for safety reasons and to help keep it 18+, and because I had it way before I started Twitch. And then on Monday the 20th there will be no stream, because I will be taking the day off. I'm gonna risk spending time with my family. I know. I'm fully aware that there's like a 75% chance I'm gonna come home in tears. But I didn't want to be stuck inside the whole week of my birthday. So we're taking a risk. So I won't be packing up Etsy orders on stream on Monday. I'm thinking I'll try and get them packed up. I'll try and get them made. Normally I make them on Monday and I pack them up on Tuesday, but Tuesday I'm taking the day off on Monday, and I'm also taking the day off on Tuesday because it's my birthday. So, and I don't ever take days off. It'll be weird having 2 days off. And when I say days off, I mean no Etsy work, no streaming, no voice acting work, no recording, no nothing. It's gonna be weird. I might not see it through if I get too bored, because I don't like getting bored. I genuinely like working on the stickers, so we'll see what happens. So, because I won't be doing Etsy work Monday or Tuesday, I'm thinking I'll try and make and package the orders all up on Sunday, all on one day, before the watch party. That's the plan. So, and I'm not going to stream that process, so... Friday stream like usual, Sunday I'll pack up Etsy orders, well, I'll make the Etsy orders and also pack them up, hopefully. If there's not too many, I'll be able to get all that done in a day. On Sunday, watch party Sunday evening, no stream on Monday, and then it's my birthday on Tuesday. For those of you in my Discord, Julia started a secret channel. I don't know what's in it, but she asked me if I could make a channel for my birthday for her to talk to you guys in. So I made it, and I muted it, and I've had it muted ever since. I haven't peeked in it. So I don't know what's going off in there, but whatever you guys have been doing in there, I will be looking in that channel on Tuesday. Hopefully Julia's been keeping you in line. So on Tuesday, my birthday, I'll be playing some games, spending the day with Julia, and seeing whatever you guys have been up to in that Discord channel. And then Wednesday, next Wednesday, Wednesday the 22nd, will not be a Hades stream, it will be my birthday stream, in which I will be playing old Flash games from my childhood, in particular the Cartoon Network, Cartoon Hotel Resort series of games. No, Cartoon Summer Resort series of games. Next Wednesday. And then Friday the 24th, it'll be back to Hades, and then streams will be back to the usual. Ha! So, Friday stream like usual, Sunday we're having a watch party, no stream on Monday, Tuesday is my birthday, and on Wednesday will be the birthday stream. Can you give people, like, endless supplies of... Because I was like, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. But now I've given more to Achilles. Now I was like, okay, it's like 1, 2, and then a stack of 3. And that's what Achilles used to eat, was 1, 2, and then a stack of 3. But now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a stack of 3. The others say I have to learn more by having conversations with them. I have to have 17 more talks with Orpheus, 11 more talks with Sisyphus, etc. 2 more talks with Patroclus. And so on. But for the ones that I've talked to the most, like Skelly and Achilles, now it just says learn more by deepening your relationship. Whoa. Instead of having conversations, I get to deepen my relationship. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Holy shit. I get to deepen my relationship? Wait, what does Ares say? Oh, Ares just says entry complete. Bullshit, Achilles. You just don't want me to deepen my relationship with him. Because you don't like him. I don't give a shit. You think that's gonna stop me from... Is that the only one whose entry is complete because of how many boons I keep accepting? I'm so far ahead. I have to have 7 more boons from Zeus. 7 more from Poseidon, 10 more from Athena, 5 more from Aphrodite, 8 more from Artemis, 8 more from Dionysus, 4 more from Hermes, 15 more from Demeter. Ares, fucking complete. Yeah. I'm aware. I'm saving the other gift for Achilles. Look, if I see Ares, I pick him over everyone else, okay? Also, it's because I keep going into battle with his little trinket, which I've got. I think I maxed it out now. Yeah. So every single time I do a run, I get at least 1 boon from him. But the last one, I had 3 boons from him, so you know. The fates smile upon me in wanting to see my husband. Here even mortal companionship can be eternal. Whoa, I want to be eternal companions with Ares. Stop. Stop. Oh, okay. So like I said, little change up to the schedule. It's all marked in my Discord if you're in there if you forget, but essentially streams as usual. Streams will be the same time and days as usual, just Wednesday will be different. It will be like little birthday celebration, playing different games, and Monday there will be no stream. And if you want to come along to the watch party on Sunday in my Discord, feel free. You can mark yourself as interested on the Discord event. Yeah. I don't know when I'll start Hades 2. I wanna have at least I think I want to complete the main storyline of Hades before opening Hades 2. So I at least want to have beaten Hades and then done this. Well, I can't spoil, but at least want to get to when In the Blood plays. Let's say that for the people who know, because we're not giving out spoilers to people in chat, even though I know what happens. Don't want to make that mistake again, but Dragon Ball was so good. Drifting. Okay. Turn the fan off because I can't think with the sound of it on. The thing is, like, I want the fan on because it's so warm, but then like the noise of it sometimes is just like not great. I've had to take my headphones off because I can't think and talk while I'm hearing this. I think that was it. Sorry we only did one run today. If I'd started streaming a little earlier, we might have got 2 in. Runs are just taking a lot longer now. Since I'm making it, all the way to Theseus and Sirius, if not all the way to Hades. So obviously that's, making the ones take a longer amount of time than they used to. But I'd at least like to try and get 2 done normally in a stream. After that Hades defeat actually left me feeling frustrated in a not fun way. I mean, well, I don't get frustrated in a fun way. You know, sometimes I do a run and I die, but I'm like, okay, I can do better next time. I'm not giving up, obviously, I'll be playing it again on Friday. But just, I found that fight, how I died, really frustrating. And so I'm like, I don't want to try again today. If I try, I'm just gonna get angry, and I don't want to be, like, well, not angry, but, you know, like, frustrated. It's not fun for me to feel frustrated, so, yeah. Yeah. So a little reminder as well, Julia will be live in a couple hours playing Outlast. So I can't wade her, but I will give the shout out. I find Outlast too scary, so I'll just be lurking in chat and not really watching because it's too scary for me. I'm too mentally exhausted after all that to have the energy to raid someone. I'll see you guys on Friday for more Hades. Hopefully. I mean, it looks like, while I might not beat Theseus and Asterius consistently, at least if I get a good combo of boons and I get enough center hearts, it can be done. Well, if I get a good set of boons, a good amount of center hearts, and I go in with, you know, max death. I mean, okay, I can get through. I only use 2 death defies up when I fight them, so I need minimum 2 death defies to beat them. However, the problem with that is if I went in with 2 death defies to beat them, I'm then gonna die to Hades. 2 death defies going into Hades is not really enough for me. If I'd had 3, I might have beat him. So it's like... But to have 3 death defies when approaching Hades, I need either to only use up 1 death defy before I get to him. And I used 1 up on Lernie and 2 up on Theseus and Asterius. So it's not very likely I'm going to get to him with full death defies. The only way to replenish death defies after Theseus and Asterius is if either the little purple pool shop in the, like, elevator room, or one of the random purple pool shops that can show up in Styx has a death defied for sale. And even then I can only buy 1 back at a time, whereas, like, Pat would give you all of them. It's a shame Pat doesn't show up after Theseus and Asterius. That would be way more helpful. Probably the more Zag dies, the more you learn how to avoid. I mean, not really. I mean, because there's no way to, like, I knew how to avoid the attacks that I died to. It's just hard to avoid them because if both the lasers and those green circles are attacking you at the same time, the only way to avoid the lasers is to be stood directly behind the rocks in the middle, and the only way to avoid the green circles is to be on the very edge of the map. So if I avoid the circles by being on the edge of the map, I'll get shot by the laser. If I avoid the laser by being behind the rock, I'll get shot by the green circle. It's a bad combo. And that's what kept screaming. I was like, oh fuck the circles, I need to get to the edge of the map to dodge them. Got to the edge of the map to dodge them, and then Hades immediately switched to doing the laser. And then while I was like, oh fuck, now I'm gonna run behind the rock, and he'd kill me before I managed to get to the rock. Or take a good chunk of my health before I managed to get to the rock. It's a shame there's no way to replenish all my death defiances after Theseus and Asterius. I get why, because there's not that much level, there's not that much fight left between them, but it's like, well, if you want to do every single one of the Satyr rooms there is. But yeah. Charon doesn't sell any kisses of Styx, so like, after Theseus and Asterius, there is only a random chance that I will be able to buy, like, 1 death defied back. Like, I've made it through Meg and Lernie without using any death defied, like, but I feel like I'm consistently gonna end up using 2 death defied against Theseus and Asterius. I know I used to use a death defied against Meg, and now I don't anymore. But I didn't used to use them against Lernie, and now I do every single time. I've gotten worse there. But Theseus and Asterius are just too hard for me personally and my level of... And it's not like... I know Zag gets stronger because of the god... I can't remember. It's not god gauge. I don't remember what it's called. But every time you die, a little thing pops up and the percentage goes up. I know, you know, which increases Zag's essentially defense. Like, how much like damage he can take and stuff. And I get that's gonna go up every time I die. I understand that. But my brain only computes video games so fast. And there's a lot of times, especially with Theseus and Asterius, where I can't process what's happening on the screen. Because there's so many different, like, attacks and colours and stuff happening at the same time. I can't process it. It's overstimulating and my brain just, like, shuts down for a hot sec. So... I feel like I'm gonna be consistently using 2 death defieds against Theseus and Asterius. The thing to work on is not losing a death defied at Lernie. But that doesn't really matter if I meet Pat, because Pat will replenish all my death defieds anyway. What would be perfect is if I came out of Theseus and Asterius, as I did last time with 2 death defieds, and then I got to buy one back at the next pool. And went back up to 3. If I could go into Hades with 3 Death Defieds, I stand. Well, obviously, if I could go in with 4, but if I could at least go in with 3, I stand a much better chance. But so far, I've only been going in with 2. But if I could go in with 3, that would make things a hell of a lot easier. Or, you know, if I'd had Hermes' God Gauge boon, and also if when I used my Greater Call at the end, you hadn't managed to avoid it. What an asshole. Yeah, no. If I can work on not losing one at Lurney, I guess that doesn't really matter if I meet Pat and replenish them. Obviously, if I could work on only losing 1 Death Defied to Theseus and Asterius, that would be great. But and then I could go into Hades with 3, potentially 4, if I then had the opportunity to buy one back. Obviously, that would be amazing. But I don't know, man. Of course, I'll try. And come out of Theseus and Asterius with 3 Death Defies left. I don't know how possible that is for me and my level of gaming skill. I genuinely find Theseus and Asterius more difficult than Hades. And something about having 2 of them on screen at the same time, and they can be in, like, different ends of the map, both doing a lot of... I know, like, Meg can summon other enemies, and Hades can summon other enemies, and Lurney has his boys, but genuinely, Theseus and Asterius feels more difficult to me. I don't know why. I struggle with them a lot. So, I don't think I'll be able to consistently beat them every time, but we'll see. Who knows? If I ever manage to get out of them with 3 Death Defieds... Oh, Hades better watch his fucking back. But yeah, so, Hades stream on Friday. I'll get Etsy orders done on Sunday instead of on stream on Monday. Watch party on Sunday, no stream on Monday. My birthday's on Tuesday, and my birthday stream will be on Wednesday. And then schedule will be back to normal. What is that? Oh, it's a helicopter. So if you can hear the helicopter. There it goes. It's yellow. I don't know what that means. So we'll see you guys on Friday. Maybe at Hades again. I've managed to get there twice. Not twice in a row, though. I got to Hades, and then the next time I died to Theseus and Asterius, I think. And then the time after that, which was today, we got to Hades. So maybe if I get there every other time, you know? At least to piss him off. As funny as it would be to get there with Zeus's call, it wasn't a very good call. Poseidon's, honestly, I have found the most helpful. Artemis is okay. Poseidon to me is like S tier call, and then Artemis and Demeter are like A tier. And then the others are like, I mean, Ares isn't bad, but it doesn't make me impervious when I do it. I have to run through them with the Beyblade that's around me in order to do damage, and I'm not impervious during that. Whereas with Poseidon's, I have to run through them, and I'm impervious. So the other ones I haven't tried. I've never tried Dionysus or Aphrodite or Hermes' call. I've never been offered them. Yeah, those are the only ones. Yeah, because I've done Athena's as well. So Aphrodite, Dionysus, and Hermes are the 3 calls I've never used. Never had the chance to use. I mean, I probably got offered them early on in the game, but oh, well, maybe I didn't. I don't know if I ever got offered them earlier on in the game. And if I did, I didn't understand what they did. But, yeah. Maybe Unky Poseidon can show up and give me his call and I can give him his nectar, because he's the only fucking Olympian I haven't given nectar to. Oopsie. Curious about Dionysus' boon? Yee. I have no idea what they would do. Throw bottles of wine at people? I don't know. So I'll see you guys on Friday for more Hades. And then we got birthday week approaching. Thank you guys for stream. I'm gonna go try and calm down now. Goodbye. Mwah.